Let me ask you something. How do somebody survive getting shot in Chicago, be tied in with real names in the city, have respect across different hoods, and still end up gone? Not from a bullet, but from something nobody was paying attention to. That's Snowball, Charles Monroe. And this story ain't what you think. When people hear about somebody from Chicago dying, they already think they know how it went. They thinking shooting. They thinking retaliation. They thinking somebody done got nailed. They thinking it ended the same way most of these stories end. But Snowball, that ain't what happened here. Snowball was from Tay City 071, a gangster disciple set out of Englewood, around 71st and Vincennes, a Lafayette Plaza. That area known for being active. Shorties grow up fast out there. Everybody outside. Everybody watching. Everybody tied in some type of way. Tay City also go by YTS, D-World, and for a minute they was real close with Brick Squad. But once social media beef started around 2013 to 2014, everything shifted. That tension turned into real street issues. And by 2015, after my man got killed, that's when things really escalated. Lines got drawn after that. Allies, enemies. It was up from there. That's the environment Snowball came up in. And in a place like that, your name matter. Your reputation matter. How you carry yourself matter. Snowball, he wasn't just a random. As he got older, he became closely tied in with people that already had a name in the city. He was the adopted brother of Duke the Beast. And if you know Chicago, you know Duke's name carried weight. That wasn't just somebody he knew. That was family. He was also connected to blood money. Big Glow, Chief Keef's late cousin. So now you're talking about somebody tied in on multiple levels. On top of that, he was also said to be related to S-Dot. So his name was moving in different directions across the city. Different hoods knew him. Different people respected him. And he had a presence too. He was known for pulling the baddest females on the block. And in the streets, that matter. That's a part of your image. That's status. So from the outside looking in, Snowball looked solid. Connections, respect, attention, everything about it looked like he was straight. That's what people get it wrong. Because what it looked like on the outside don't always match what's going on the inside. Now here's where it get real. Snowball had already been through something most people don't come back from. He got shot, and he survived. And if you come from Chicago, you already know. That alone is a second chance most people don't get. A lot of stories end right there, but he made it through. And you would think, after something like that, things would change. But what people didn't see was what he was already dealing with before that ever happened. Snowball had lost his brother, and that type of loss don't go away. That ain't something you shake off. That stays with you every day, even when you outside, even when you around people, even when you look like you straight. And the streets don't prepare you for that. They teach you how to deal with ops, how to move, how to survive outside, but they don't teach you how to deal with grief. So what happens? You keep moving like everything normal, but mentally, you're not in the same place. And that's what people didn't see with Snowball. They saw the connections, the respect, the lifestyle, the fact he survived getting shot. What they didn't see what losing his brother did to him. Because that type of pain don't show itself loud. It show up in your habits, your decisions, your mindset.
Finna go, Snowball.
What, man? Team, man. Go to me, squat.
Where you finna go again?
Man, I'm finna go to court.
What you get locked up for?
All robbery.
And when you don't know how to deal with that, you start looking for something to take it away. And that's where the drugs come in. It don't start heavy. It starts small. Something to calm your mind. Something to take the edge off. But that don't fix nothing. It just delays it. And over time, that turns into something heavier. Now it ain't just something you do. It's something you need. And the crazy part is, from the outside, people still don't notice. Because you still outside, still talking, still moving, So people assume you good. And that's how it happened. Not loud, not fast, not the way people expect. Snowball didn't die from a shooting. He didn't go out in no drill. He overdosed. And that shocked people, because that's not what they expected from somebody like him. Not somebody who survived getting shot. Not somebody tied in like that. That's the part people don't talk about enough. Everything that takes somebody out in the streets don't always come from the streets directly. Sometimes it comes from what you're carrying because of everything you've been through. The losses, the pain, stuff you keep to yourself. And that's what happened here. Snowball survived the streets. He survived getting shot, but he didn't survive what he was going through inside. And that's what makes this different, because it wasn't loud. It wasn't what people expected. It was something happening the whole time that nobody was paying attention to until it was too late. If you understand this, you understand this. Stay locked in, because these ain't just stories. This real life. This has been another SNTV production. It's your boy, SNTV. I'm out.
300K.
That's who you rock with, boy.
No,
Who you rock with,
squad,
boy?
what up?
Who you be rocking with?
50K for them ops.
Who you rock with, boy?
JoJo.
Who is JoJo?
No, my cause we beat the kid around this motherfucker. I love
Play too much, I'ma leave that to that. Get in the booth and
Oh, my dear grandma.
I
really been thinking about that shit, boy. Hey, on my dead grandma on Sherman, I could have died that night. The fuck? The fake ass 30s. I don't know about nobody else, though. Grandma, I almost died. Hey, on grandma, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. Hey, on grandma, I'm done with them bitches. On Sherman grave. They not Zans, I'm done with them. I'm done with 30s, 10s, Louis V's, all that shit. I'm done with all them pills. On my dead grandma. My girl wasn't here. On Sherman grave, I could have died that same day. They 3 times revived me. On Sherman grave, I'm lying, I'm dying. On Tay grave. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I love my baby for that, nigga. She saved my life. On Sherman grave, she saved my life. Motherfuckers don't know what I go through. On my dead grandma, motherfuckers do not know what I go through. And I've been constantly sitting back thinking about that shit. And that shit been really fucking with me. My dead grandma.